Who's ready to go to Costco?
Me! Hi guys, and welcome to the Family Fudge!
That's right guys, we are headed to Costco. It is finally time to get ready for our road trip. We need to get snacks and activities. It is quite late in the evening now, so hopefully we'll make it to Costco before it closes. We love to go on road trips and I have lots of videos that I've already made on what we pack and how we manage things and organize things. But this road trip is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be the biggest, the longest one we've ever done. We're going clear across the country from California all the way to Florida, and we're hoping to make a lot of fun stops along the way. So that means a different strategy for packing, but we're super excited. We're hoping to hit up the Grand Canyon. We want to stop in Waco, Texas, down to New Orleans. We made it to Costco, but somebody's sleeping. Kenzie, can you tap him? Say, wake up, buddy.
Wake up.
Don't make him mad though. We don't want a grumpy baby. Did you wake up?
He was drooling.
Oh, that's a huge drool spot.
Oh, yeah.
Griffin.
Hey Griffin, we're here.
Griffin. Griffin. He's so tired. Griffin.
We're here.
Hey.
Look, there's the camera.
Oh no, you want to go shopping?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He's like, I'm not in the mood for shopping.
Can you smile for me?
He's like, man, I'm just gonna go.
He's like, no, I'm going back to sleep, Mom.
It's time to get out.
It's so windy and it's cold. We should have worn our jackets.
It's not cold.
It's like the middle of summer, but I'm freezing. We need to hurry up and get in the store. Who remembers the rules?
Me.
1, 2, 3, go.
No screaming, no crying, no running away, no stealing stuff, no being weird, no falling over, and no doing nothing.
And no doing nothing. Let's go.
No doing nothing, and no listening to any of these rules except this one.
What should we get, you guys? Don't say candy or muffins.
Pizza, pizza, and hot dog. Hi. Buy me.
Are you a rug?
Yep, so buy me.
What a pretty rug.
Yeah.
Did you get a yummy sample?
Yeah.
What is it?
Pizza.
Ooh. Hey Jack, can you get one of the boxes of eggs?
Okay.
Griffin, what you got there? Put it in. Put it in.
It's so big.
Good job, Jackson. Did you get a sample?
Yeah.
What is it?
Pizza.
Pizza, your favorite. Make a rule.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Fall over.
You fell over? You rule breaker. It's almost 8 o'clock. How long have you been here? Like an hour? About an hour. And our cart's not too full, but we got a lot of things for our road trip that are perfect.
Freezing cold.
You're freezing cold. Should we go home now?
Yeah.
All right, get in. That's a good looking sunset. Okay friends, now it's actually the next day. We got home so late last night that we decided to just put everything away and do this part today. That's totally fine. So basically, as we're traveling, I'm planning that the hotels we stay at will have breakfast for us, so I don't need to worry about too many breakfast items. And then of course I will be making lunches along the way. So this food will probably not last the entire trip. We'll definitely need to stop along the way and get more things, but this is a really good start. So I'll go ahead and show you all the food items and I'll tell you what I plan on doing with them, and then I'll show you all the activities. Most of these things are from Costco, but I got a few things from Amazon because I'm kind of picky about our road trip snacks and I'm trying to pick healthier things. This first item is from Amazon and it's actually different pouches of freeze-dried fruits. So there is apple and mango and pineapple in there. There's 16 pouches total, so everyone in the family can have their own pouch, and it's like the perfect crunchy but sweet and healthy, I think, snack. This next item is also from Amazon, although I have seen them at Costco on occasion. These are pop chips. Again, these are an individual serving size, which is perfect for the car. I can just toss one to the kids and they can help themselves. And this box comes with 3 different flavors. It comes with sour cream and onion, the regular sea salt, and then my personal favorite, the barbecue. And these are actually really good. The pouches only have 100 calories per bag, so it's like the perfect snack for a road trip. I also stocked up on our fruit pouches, but I didn't go crazy because we are limited on space. Now this first box I actually got at Target on clearance, and I really like this one because it's apple and mango. We love that combination together, and these are really quick and easy for the car, although they can be messy with the toddler, so I'm crossing my fingers that we don't have any issues. And then this one is actually an unsweetened strawberry applesauce. Now I really like these because there's no added sugar, but there's also not Splenda, it's just the fruit. And we really like the combination of apple and strawberry together. I would even have one of these if I was looking for like a sweet treat type snack because they're really very good. We also picked up a big thing of eggs. We have a few more days before our trip, and so we'll eat some of these before we go, but then I'm also planning on hard boiling up a ton of these to bring with us. We all love snacking on hard boiled eggs. Well, I think everyone except for Jackson. So we'll go ahead and cook them in an Instant Pot, peel them, and then bring them in this really easy container. It holds a lot of eggs. We'll probably bring some salt to put on there, and it'll be great for the road trip. Now we also decided to pick up a big watermelon. These were only $3.99 at Costco right now, so that's a really good deal. And I'll probably take half of it and we'll eat it over the next couple of days. And we'll take the other half, cube it up, and put it in a little plastic container, and it'll be perfect for the road trip. It'll probably only last a day or two, but that's okay. Also for fruit, I picked up this bag of organic Fuji apples. I love these apples because they're smaller. They're a perfect size for kids. And these will actually last a long time on a road trip. You know, the watermelon's gonna go pretty quickly, but these will stay good for quite a while. And then I also got a bag of these little cuties. These are the perfect traveling fruit because they come in their own packaging. They're easy to peel, seedless, and the kids love them. And I actually love when we're in the car and we break one open and we get that citrus smell. It just freshens up the car. I also picked up a package of these rice rollers. These are really good. They can be messy, so we have to be careful, but it's basically like a sweetened rice puff, and it comes in a roll. This has several different packages, so it'll last us a long time, and they're nice and sturdy. I don't have to worry about these getting crushed in the car. Okay, another snack item we love to travel with is yogurt, but this time I decided to go with these Danimal organic smoothies. Now these surprisingly have less sugar than the Go-Gurt Simple, but they're also really nice for the car because they're portable. As long as the kids don't spill them, it should be fine. This has 18 strawberry flavor and 18 strawberry banana flavors, so it's a good mixture. And I'll probably go ahead and freeze half of these before I stick them into the ice chest on our road trip so that they'll stay nice and cold. And then I don't actually prefer kid yogurt. My favorite right now is this light and fit Greek yogurt. There's only 80 calories per cup, and this is the strawberry cheesecake flavor, which is definitely my favorite. We also like to travel with cheese. We have lots of string cheese already for the kids, but for my husband and I, we picked up this fresh cheese. It's individually packaged, so there's like 3 little balls in there, but this is fresh mozzarella, which I really love. It's super good. And then also in the cheese department, we got a package of these Parmesan cheese crisps. So these are kind of like a cracker, but they're made with cheese. So they're gluten-free, they're high in protein, and they're a really good salty snack. Oh, and this bag is awesome for the road trip because it's resealable, so we can just have some and then put the rest back for later. Now these crackers are kind of risky because we haven't actually tried them before, and usually I only bring food on the road trips that I know we're gonna love, but I've heard some really good reviews on these crackers. They're made of almond flour and they're gluten-free, so the whole family can enjoy them together. I can throw together some Lunchables on the road trip and it'll be really good. There's 2 packages in here, so what I'm gonna do is actually use my cereal container. I'll pour these in there, put the lid on, and they can stay nice and fresh and they won't get crushed. Now these guys are to go together for a delicious snack. These are actually mini non-bread pieces, which we love, and I really like the small ones for traveling. It's really convenient. I'll probably throw these into a Ziploc bag so they can stay nice and fresh, but these are to go with hummus. We love dipping our little breads in the hummus, and these are perfect for traveling because they're in individual cups. We can also dip our crackers in there, or carrots or celery. That will be really good with this hummus. Now these guys we've purchased for road trips before. We've also taken these to Disneyland. These are really convenient for traveling, and I think they're my husband's favorite. Are they your favorite?
Yes.
Yeah. They're not my favorite because I prefer turkey pepperoni, but that's okay. These are, what, beef salami? Beef salami with provolone cheese, and they're individually packaged, so it's easy to just tear one off and put the rest in the ice chest. We also picked up 2 different kinds of jerky. This first kind, like, the whole family enjoys. These are just really good steak strips. They're gluten-free, but then these are the ones that I prefer. This beef jerky is Hatch chili flavored, but it's not really spicy. It's still pretty mild. I just really like this kind. Now, unfortunately at Costco, I saw that these have a little asterisk on the price tag, which usually means Costco is gonna stop carrying them, which is totally a bummer because these are so good. Now, these guys are called take-alongs, and I actually found these at Walmart, and these are really good for traveling because it comes with a smaller size cup, and inside the cup there's a second compartment, so you can put things like yogurt with berries and granola, or what I really like to do is put carrot sticks, celery sticks, and in the little tray part put peanut butter. So you can do so many different things with these. They're reusable, which I really like, and they come in fun colors. And they're super affordable too. I think each package is only a couple dollars. Now, I feel like it wouldn't be a road trip without some kind of trail mix, but I really like this kind from Trader Joe's because it's individually packaged, so I don't eat more than I should. And this one doesn't have any chocolate, so I don't have to worry about it getting melty and messy in the car. Now, I already showed you the turkey pepperoni. I love snacking on these, especially, you know, if I'm craving pizza, but I don't want to indulge too much. I just snack on a few of these, and it's really tasty. And then for my special sweet treat, I really like these Larbar truffles. They are so good. There's only a few ingredients in there, not a ton of sugar, and the chocolate coconut flavor is my favorite. Oh, and I also really like when I can get them on clearance. And then lastly, I also picked up 1 loaf of bread, just so we can throw together some PB&Js when we're on the road. Quick and easy snacks, or even a lunch. Now on to the car activities. I'm really trying to focus on things that they can play with over and over, since this is going to be a multi-day trip and I don't want to have a lot of broken toys in my car. So the first thing I picked up, these are from Costco. These are called boogie boards, and we've had these before in the past, but they've since been broken and lost. So I picked up 2 of these, which is really awesome because each pack comes with 2 different riders, so it's a perfect amount. I've got 4 kids, and there's 4 of these. So basically you can use these little tools over here, and you can sort of scratch your message on there, and then you hit the button and it's erased. So you can do it over and over again. And there's a little case so they can close it up and keep all the pieces together while in the car. Oh yes, and these were on sale at Costco, I think. Another thing I stocked up on were the activity booklets. Now these ones over here I actually got off of Amazon, and they were only $4.99 each. 2 of these are tape activity books. So it comes with lots of different pages and this washi tape. And this washi tape is car friendly. I've actually purchased both of these before for my older kids when they were younger, so I know that they're really good in the car. So basically the kids just take the tape and they can put it all over these different pages. It really helps with those fine motor skills. And it's just a really fun, cheap activity that takes quite a long time in the car. So that'll be good. And then I also got this scissor skills set, and this comes with a pair of scissors, but these are not sharp at all. They won't cut hair, they won't cut fingers, but they will cut the paper. And this is from Miss Lily. She's actually had this book before, but she loves cutting, and I'm not too worried about the mess in the car. Anytime we stop and get gas, we'll just gather up the garbage and throw it away as we go. And then I also stocked up on the Magic Ink books. We love these things. I normally get them at the dollar spot of Target, so they're like $3 each. And I was really surprised to see these bigger ones. Normally I only see these smaller ones, but these bigger ones are awesome. Comes with more pages, bigger pages, so it's gonna take them a long time to finish these. My only thing is if the kids lose the cap of these, it's kind of sad because then the marker dries up. So we gotta keep track of those markers. I got a Toy Story one, Paw Patrol, Frozen, and Shimmer and Shine. For my younger kids, I'm going to bring some of the coloring books we already own, but for my older two kids, they're not really interested in coloring books very much anymore. So for them, I got these notepads. These are from the dollar section at Target, and there's lots of blank pages, so they can write whatever they want. They don't have to worry about staying in the lines of a coloring book. So I got one for Jackson, one for Kenzie, and I also got them these silly scent markers. These are only $4.99 a pack, and what's really important about these in the car is that they're washable. The kids love the scented markers, and they don't make a huge mess because they're washable. So this will keep them busy for a long time. There's a ton of pages in here, and I think one of my subscribers sent me an idea that said the kids should keep travel journals, which I think will be really good with these. So each day they can write where we're at and the things that we're doing, and just keep a little travel journal. I think that's such a cute idea. Now, every time we go on a big road trip, we also let the kids pick out a couple different books from Costco. They have really good books and for pretty good prices. For Jackson, he picked out this Wimpy Kid book. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but it's interactive, so he can actually write in the pages, so he can practice his writing skills and spelling and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's a little bit educational as well. He also picked out this Captain Underpants book, which is actually like a comic book. So this will be his first comic book experience. I think he'll like that. This one's supposed to be really funny. And then Mackenzie actually picked out this book, The Biggest Book of History. She loves these kind of books. She has a lot of them actually. And they just have little, stories, interesting facts, interesting animation. And I like that she's into stuff like this so she can kind of learn as we're driving. She also picked out this Brain Quest book to kind of go over, 3rd grade and 4th grade. And then Lily picked out a book that's a little bit big, but I think it'll be okay. I think this will fit perfectly down beside her seat. And this is a giant sticker activity pad. So this will keep her busy for quite a long time. Got lots of different stickers. And as long as these don't go on my window in the car, I'll be fine. Hopefully they won't. But there's lots of different scenes like this, so she can put the stickers wherever she wants. I think they're reusable stickers, so she can reposition them. So yeah, that'll be fun for her. Okay, now these next two items I actually took out of the packaging so you can see them better. And both of these things are from Amazon. I'll link them down below if you want to check them out. But these are basically a water wow type activity. So this little pen, you fill it with water, and then the kids can color on these pages, and it'll turn different colors, and then it will dry, and the kids can use it again and again. So this one is like a jungle safari animal book. I think this one's gonna be more for my toddler. And then this one I got for Lily, and it comes with lots of different cards. There's a letter on one side with different words that start with a letter. There's a little tracing section, and then when they color this in, a picture that starts with that letter will appear. So there's one for every letter of the alphabet. They go on this little ring so she can keep them together, and it comes with 2 pens, which is awesome. So if one gets lost, we have a spare. Now these next items are a little bit controversial because they could be a good thing for the car, but they could also be a disaster. Personally, we've done Play-Doh in the car on road trips before, and it can get messy, but when the Play-Doh dries, you just vacuum it out. And seriously, this is so cheap. It's like $2 per pack, and it keeps the kids busy for such a long time. And you guys, sometimes when I get really bored in the car, I actually play with the Play-Doh too, so it's kind of like a little stress relieving activity for me. Now these next items are from the dollar spot of Target. Right now is such a good time to find activities for the car for a really good price. And I really tried to focus on things that the kids could spend a long time playing with or that they could play with over and over. So the first thing we have here, I have a couple of these. These are just glow sticks, so if we're traveling at night and it's dark in the car, I can bust these out, and the kids love glow sticks. Of course, those are always fun. And then I also picked up this guy. This is a wooden toy. It was $3. And this is really fun because the kids can spin it and they can make up, or they can, make words, all different kinds of words. So that'll be really fun. And then I also picked up this pack of fake money. And you guys, it's mini, but it looks so realistic. I know my kids are going to love this. And I think what I'm gonna do is use this as an incentive for good behavior in the car. So when they're good for a certain amount of hours, I'll give them some of this play money. If they're naughty in the car, they might lose some of this play money, and then they'll be able to use it to redeem real money when we stop at somewhere where there's souvenirs or something that they might want to buy. These next two items are going to be perfect for my toddler and my kindergartner. These are felt projects, and each bag has 3 different projects. And we actually have these really nice in-car lap tables. They're nice and soft, so they're perfect and safe for the car. I found them on Amazon as well, and that means the kids have a little desk area to do these activities, so it'll be easy for the car. So this first one has a little color matching thing with English and Spanish. There's a little numbered caterpillar that he can put together, and then there's also these little shapes, like kind of like tangrams, but made of felt. And then in this one we have fruit sorting, fractions, and then numbers. So these can be played with over and over. Both kids can share them. I think what I'll do is go ahead and put them in a Ziploc bag so the pieces can go back inside the bag and they won't get lost. Now these things, I'm not quite sure if they're gonna be a good idea. They might be a big hit, but they might be a disaster. I got these at the dollar spot as well, and it's basically a blow up ball, so kind of like a little beach ball. These two I'm planning for the younger kids, and these two down here for the older kids. This one, once you blow it up, you can actually put... Now another thing that kids can do in the car is watch lots of movies. We have lots of different discs they can watch. They each have their own set of Bluetooth headphones so they can listen to it, and the adults don't have to listen to it at the same time. And we also have a Roku stick that can be plugged into the DVD player, and then we can stream things from YouTube or, you know, different Disney Channel, PBS Kids, that sort of thing. So we have lots of different things that they can watch as well. The world map on here, it comes with these stickers. You just match them up. And then this one is all about weather. So you blow up the ball and you can put the stickers all over the place. And now that I'm thinking about it, this might not be the best for the car, but where we're staying at different hotels, this would be the perfect activity for inside a hotel. So they can do that while I'm getting ready or, you know, packing up, making dinner. They can play with those. And then there's also these ones, which are a little bit more advanced. This comes with markers, and the kids can actually color right on the inflatable ball. So hopefully those markers are washable. I guess we'll find out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for our special kids takeover of bunches of lunches.